Hey, so today I'm gonna replace my brake rotors and my brake pad with a set of new Brembo rotors and the Hawks HPS brake pad. So I actually got this a while ago, since last time I replaced the brake line. I think I got it like a week after that, but I never got a chance to install it. So today I'm gonna do it and try to show you the steps on how to do each piece by piece. So let's go. So I'm gonna begin by cleaning up the rotors with some brake cleaners. Let me see if you can see it. Some brake cleaners. So because when it first arrived, it's got a layer of sticky substance, I guess, to keep it from rusting. So, but we need to get rid of it before we actually put it on the car. So. Ooh, this stuff is, by the way, this stuff is, shouldn't eat paint. But no, just to be safe, keep it away from the car. Because it does eat some of the paint on my floor, but it shouldn't eat paint on your car. But yeah. And afterwards, I am going to have to put some lubrication on the back of the brake pad. That will be the... I have to wait till I take off some of the old pad first. Should do one by one. I'm getting high from this thing. These sprays. Yeah, so it's a lot better. Still got some on the back. Yep. It's a lot better. It's a lot cleaner. It's more. Got these brake cleaners from O'Reilly, 2 cans for $5. So, and occasionally they have sales on it, so I'm not gonna use a little more as long as the stuff is clean. And this stuff is great for cleaning the oil on other part of the car as well, but you know, just watch out, don't spray, don't go too crazy on the paint. You never know. Sometimes you know, even though the can says it doesn't need paint, sometimes it might, you know, just on the safe side, don't spray on the paint. So I'm going to continue working on it, make sure it's clean. So on to the next, let me finish it, I'm going to show you something else later. Okay, so next thing you want to do is you want to unscrew this brake fluid cap, the reservoir cap, just in case when you compress the caliper back in, sometimes it'll push the brake fluid out and it'll gush all over the place. You might want to drain it if you were thinking of flushing the system, but my fluid is new, it's brand new, and my pads are still pretty new. So what I'm going to do is I just I just put some paper towel around it, so just in case it gushes out, it'll catches it right here. So I'm not gonna open it all the way. I'm just gonna loosen it, the cap right here. So and onto the caliper itself. So I already unscrew everything and taken everything out. But basically, what you want to do, see, you want to take this bowl out on the front, take it out, 17 millimeter size, and what you want to do is, you lift it up, push it out. What you will want to push this part back in. So I'm gonna place it here first. Let's see. Springs, I'm keeping it. It's going to reuse these. As you can see, my pads are still good, but I already bought this thing. So, and these are cheap pads. I think they are Sumitomo pads. They don't really stop that well. But anyways, what I did is I used one of the pads, put it here, and use a C-clamp and push the caliper piston back in as I tighten it. So that's, I'm not sure if you can see it. Oh yeah. So this is what you need to do when you're installing brand new pads. Like I said, the pads are still good, so I don't have to push in that much. But if your pads are completely gone, you will be gushing out some of the brake fluids on the reservoir. And now I need to take this part out. So let me try to loosen it off camera, and then I'll let you guys see how it works. Okay, let's try this again. So I end up using 2 lug nut to hold the old disc in place, because as I was banging at the bolt on the back, there's 2 bolts on the back right here that holds the bracket in place. It's kind of hard to see because it's all dark. But anyways, there are 2 bolts on the back. It's 14 mm. Really tight. I keep banging the heck out of it. I finally got it loose, but still this thing was all over the place. So as soon as you remove the 2 bolts, you can take this out, and then the disc can come out just like that. However, if yours is stuck, there's a screw, the hole right here. I think it's a M8 size. Yeah, it's M8 size. So as long as you have a nut that is M8 size, and if it's stuck, just use that M8 size nut to remove this thing. As you twist, it should just come out with a loud bang. So that's one solution. So let me continue removing the disc. I'll show you what's next. Okay, so this is the old disc versus the new disc. The one on the left is new, Brembo. The one on the right is old. I think it's stock. It's been on there since the car was new. It's been 15 years. So, but from the looks of it, doesn't look too bad. It's just old. Since I'm changing out the pad, changing out everything, and since I already bought it, so might as well just change it out. But I'm gonna keep this as a spare just in case something is wrong with it. But yeah, brand new one looks very good, and this is how it's gonna look like when it's on the car. And this is how it's on the car. Fits like a glove. And funny thing is, this hole right there is the same hole that used to remove the disc. Let me show you something real quick. On the back, the wheel bearing, it's also got the same hole there. So you might not want to line up the hole together, just in case you want to actually use the this hole right here to remove the wheel later on, so it has something to push against. Because if you line up the hole, it will just go right through when you use that nut on there. So just drop this baby on and put everything back in. But the brake pad comes with a bunch of loops, so I will have to put some of the loops on the back of the pad and some on the pin. But again, this is the bracket. Let's see, put it on the back. See, stock replacement, but fits like a glove. Perfect. All right. Let's continue. Alright, so I'm gonna torque the bracket back in. The torque spec for the bracket is 36 to 51 foot-pound. So I'm gonna set it to 50. Just the highest I can go. Alright. So we're gonna break it. Oh! Let's see. 50 foot-pounds. Got it right. Tight. Yeah. And retain on your clips. I think there's a clip on the front brake pad that you need to retain as well. This one, that's the one that makes a noise when your brake pad goes below safety zone. So okay, so there you go. Okay, so this is 50. This one will fit. There you go, 50. 50 foot-pound. Good. And the caliper goes the caliper pins goes a little higher, goes up to 65. But so the brackets are in. Let me put this back in here. And now I'm gonna prepare for the new brake pad to go in. Alright, let's continue. Okay, so I'm doing the back right now. The back is very similar to the front, except one thing. Let me see. Okay, so basically again, there's a pin that you take out from the bottom of the bracket. So the pin on the bottom of the bracket, you gotta take it out. This is a lot smaller, it's an M10. Once you take it out, you lift it up, push it out. However, you push the caliper back in, not by the C-clamp and pressure method, because you're gonna break something. On the back, there's this nut. It's a 14 millimeter nut that's covering another pin that uses a 4 millimeter hex Allen key to unscrew. And as you twist it counterclockwise, the caliper piston will go back in. So that's how you push it back in. But of course you got to check on your fluid level as well, make sure it's not gushing all over the place. I think I've got enough of it back in. We'll see. We'll see if it works when I put the brake pad and put the new brake pad in there. We got the new disc in there, and I just put this bracket back in. Sorry I didn't show all the steps because a lot of twisting and turning and screwing and stuff. So but I think it's pretty straightforward. Just 2 bolts on the back. Remove it. It's a lot easier than the front because it's only 36 to 49 foot-pound of torque. So I got it out, got the disc out, got the new disc back in, got the bracket back in. So everything fits fine. Now I'm gonna put everything back together. So right now I'm just doing, let me see, 36 to 49. I'm gonna do like 47. Just so I won't over torque it. But the thing is, it's a lot tighter on the back. Everything is a lot tighter. Space is very limited. Oops, my finger. that's 47. This right here, top piece is gonna be very tricky. Good thing I got a universal joint. See if it helps. I hate using universal joint because it's kind of hard to control. Gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, hey, it actually goes lengthening and makes it go beyond this little bracket thing that holds the wire. So here goes. I think my dog is ready for pickup. So there you go. That's 47 foot-pound. Yeah. So I'm gonna do the other side once I'm done. I'm gonna get the brake pads prepared to put them back in, and also don't forget these bracket. These are the clips that holds the brake pad in place. So yeah, you gotta. It's easy to fall out, so don't forget them. Right, a little more later. Okay, so as I was saying earlier, remember this hole? It's used to push the disc out. Right now, my right rear disc is stuck. And another trick is, from what I read, this is the part that holds the jack in your trunk. It can be used to insert it here. So I was told it's the same thread. So let's see if it works. But right now it seems to go in with no problem. So. Yeah. So it's going out. Crap. Let me see. I'll make sure I don't strip it. Looks to be good. Let me clean this out real quick. It's not coming out. You can also hit it with a hammer, but don't want to do that. Ow. Put a handbrake. Yeah, handbrake's not gonna work. Forgot that I took the brake out. Oh, this is tight. Guess what? I do have an M8 bolt, so I can get it. Try to get this out. Alright, I'll be right back. Yeah, so what might not be a good idea to use that little T-piece that holds the jack in the trunk, because I looked at it, I almost stripped it. Good thing I wasn't going too crazy. This bolt, got it from O'Reilly. This is one of those hardened, class 9 hardened steel, a class 10. So it's you can see M8 1.25. The 20 mm is the length, so I guess at least like this is like an inch. Should be good enough. But M8 1.25 thread size. So. Okay, so put this in. Still not coming out. Okay. Oh. Hope I don't break anything. It's coming out. Oh, this is way too loose. Hold on. Oh, here we go. So, oh, no wonder it was so loose. So I actually popped it out. But looking at the inside, yeah, that's what like it's kind of rusted up. And you see this over here, right here was caused by this bolt. So yeah, got this 10.9. I mean class 10.9 bolt. It's pretty strong. Yep. So hey, on with more brickwork. So okay, now off to the brake pads and the little grease pack that we need to put on there. There's a difference. Basically, the instruction says to apply the grease on the back of the little piece shim right here. Usually it comes off, but since the new pad has new shims, I don't have to remove these. But like I said, remove this clip from the old pad and then put it on the new one, and then put the grease according to how it is in contact with the caliper. So on the inside is a circle where the piston of the caliper pushes against. On the outside is two little claw thing, the little arm pieces. So, but once again, I forgot to say it at first. This is just to document my experience, and if you decided to use this for your to work on your car, use this as instruction. I am not responsible for any damage that is result for using my video as instructions. And any damage or death or injury or anything, I'm not liable for it. So, you know, gotta say for. I'm not running a business, but still, you know, gotta say for just in case. But don't get any grease on the pad itself, because it's gonna be a mess to get it out. Can't draw a circle. Nah, whatever. Okay. Alright, the madness continues. Sorry for the interruption. And sorry for the planes. Yeah, I live near an airport, so it's gonna be usually we got a lot of plane noises. Oh crap. Just make sure I don't get any on the. Just make sure I don't get any grease on the pad itself. Okay, and let me see the outside one. And don't forget to put some grease on the pin for the caliper, so it will move smoother. Okay. think the pads came with some grease. Let's put some more here. Okay, so that's it. That's the front. The back is very similar. I don't think I'll record it, but yep. So let's go and put this back on the bracket. This is the other side. I just finished the driver's side. I think I might have put too much lubricant on there, but I did wipe off some of the excess. So, I hope it doesn't cause any problems. So here, this is the caliper. Everything's pressed in and looking good. So I'm just gonna put some grease on here and let it slide in. Oh well, it won't kill me. Unless the brake fails. Yeah. Okay. Well, the pin as well needs some lubricants. And after installing both front and back, just gotta step on the pedal and then bed the brakes. To drive it around, step on it. Now that's a procedure you need to follow. To step on the brake to make sure the brake settle into the disc. And I think I need to extract some of the brake fluid out as well, because even though there's no gushing, it did went over the max. There you go. And also the torque spec on the front caliper is 58 to 65 foot-pounds. So I set it to 65 foot-pounds and just torque away. Let's see. 65, yeah, 65. There you go, 65. It's tight. Right, so that's the front. So the scratching disc, look at this. It's okay, we're gonna bread it in. Bed, not bread, but okay. Let's move on to the back. Alright, it's took me a whole day to finish. So yeah, so this is the driver back side, driver rear side. So same thing with the caliper and grease and everything. However, there's one difference. Remember the way we compress the caliper, the Allen key, same thing. Once you put it back in, put the pin back in. It's gonna take me a while. So put some grease on that pin. Make sure it's nice and lubricated. torque spec for the back caliper is 25 to 29, I believe. I just set it to 29 foot-pounds. I think it has some old previous grease in there. It got stuck and become like glue-like substance. And the neighbors are going crazy. Oh, no, not this guy. Wait, no, I don't want this. Okay, so, yep, it's tight. Now I just need to torque it. Torque it! 29 foot-pound. Okay, that's 29. So, yep, it's done for all the grease. Oh, like I said, there's this piece right here in the back. Let's see. I can see it. Yeah, it's too dark. Anyways, this little piece, it's a little piece on the back that compresses the piston back in, and you need a 4mm Allen key. Yep. Okay, so it's kind of loose. Can you even see? Oh, yeah. Squeaky noise, I think, comes from the rubber that is being compressed. Okay, so when you tighten it, oh shit, don't go too crazy. When it touches, actually when it touches, gotta turn back. Oh, now it's loosened again. But anyways, I'm gonna use the Allen key that's more delicate. So it's loose. When it touches, you gotta turn back about 1/3 of a turn. Okay, this touches 1/3 of a turn. That's it. Turn back 1/3 of a turn. Give it some space. And then when you pull it out, be careful not to pull the little pin piece out. Make sure it's still in there. Yep, it's still there. Alright, so put this little cap back on, hide that little thing. So we'll just hand tighten this back in. It's a 14mm. We should be good to go. Okay, so wipe off the excess grease. Remove some of the fluid from the master cylinder brake reservoir. Make it go back to the max position. You're good to go. Take it for a test drive. Basically, the instruction said how to, in order to bleed the brake. I mean, not bleed, but to bed the brakes. Go about 45 miles per hour. Slowly stop the car. Do it about 10 times and then go up to 60-65 miles per hour and then stop the car. Do about 5 more times and your brake should be ready. Okay, so that's it. Alright, so this is how to install the brake pad and rotor. This is, like I said, this is my documentation for myself. You feel free to look at it and learn from it. But if you done something wrong, or following my instruction and done something wrong, I'm not responsible for it. So it's just a little legal disclaimer. So have fun, but don't hurt yourself. All right, see ya. Bye.